How do? Like my readers, it makes me look so old. Well, I am at my destination at Elmira, New York. I'm going to be performing a magic show for some seniors at assisted living. And I already went through on a previous video about the differences of retirement communities, independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing care and such. So if you want to see the difference or hear me explain to you the difference, please refer back to that. And again, if you like what you see and are interested in seeing more content, please hit the like, share, and of course subscribe if you're new to the channel. So again, I'm going to be performing my show called Classical Magical Extravaganza. Every year we have a different theme for seniors. Even though this is a senior place, I always want to make sure that I perform at my level best. One instructor of mine, his name is Jeff McBride, a big shout out to him. He instructed, and this is very, very good, that every show that you do is an audition. So you always want to perform on your A game. Never, ever want to phone it in. And so I approach every single show, whether it's for seniors, whether it's for children, whether it's a large venue or a small venue. I approach it with that same attitude in mind, that it is an audition and I want to make sure that I carry my A game. And so I will show you just what we're going to do. All right, stay tuned. All right, I'm heading out now. I'm going to be getting checked in. I have to check in. I used to get checked in almost before I had to set up, but I thought that it would be a good idea to get checked in actually a lot earlier so that I can settle in and get set up in a leisure type of clip. Now you'll notice the weather outside is kind of brisky and windy, and it got me to thinking about something, and that is the magician has additional burdens unlike many other performers. You see, if a juggler is performing outdoors and it's windy, they usually move their business indoors or they limit their material. A magician, on the other hand, is making claims about their abilities of their magical powers, and they're supposed to be able to overcome any kind of external challenges, weather included. So that's the additional burden that I'm speaking about. And that does become an irritant because my powers are rather limited in that scope. All right, I'm going to get checked in and we'll get our equipment loaded up and inside. Just got checked in, heading back to the car. It was kind of an underdeveloped thought, but the point that I made before about the added burden of a magician is the magician is supposed to portray the semblance of control of all things, control at all times, and that includes the weather. So that's what I mean. Ooh, you can see that it's rather cold outside. The snow is on the ground and the salt is on the car. Ooh. Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, what is missing on this cart? You guessed it, it's my equipment. Presto. Yes. Now, on my way into the building, okay? All right, very good. This particular card trick was invented by a great magician by the name of Professor Hossinger. Kind of a strange name, isn't it? Some of you may think that that person really didn't exist. I'm just making it up. But I have actual evidence of the existence of Professor Hofsinger. Here's a picture of him right here. You can see it. Professor Hofsinger. He looks like one, doesn't he? Everybody see it? Professor Hofsinger. All right, and I'll just place it right here in this glass. Right there. So that everybody can see. All right. Now, I'm going to take a deck of cards here, and I'll just mix them up just like this. All right. All right. Ma'am, what is your name?
Kayla.
Kayla? Mm-hmm. Kayla, would you, you don't have to move anywhere, but would you be willing to help me real quick?
Sure.
All right, let's give Kayla a great big round of applause, everybody, for Kayla. Kayla, have we ever met before?
No.
No? No. She seems happy about that, doesn't she? Kayla, what I'd like you to do, I mixed up the cards. Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
All right, now you stopped at this card. However, I want you to take a look at this card, okay?
Oh.
You see it? All right, fantastic, fantastic. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just mix up the cards once again, okay? Just mix them up once again, just like this. And I will show you that these cards are, in fact, random. All right. Now, I want you to really focus on your card. Do you think you can remember your card?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. Professor Hofsinger invented the trick called everywhere and nowhere. The premise is that he could find a card that was lost in the deck with a particular tool that is underrated and underutilized. In fact, most magicians, for example, would try and locate a card at different places in the deck, maybe at the top of the deck. Kayla, is this your card?
No.
No, of course not. It's somewhere lost in the deck. So, that said, it's not on the bottom, is it?
No.
No, of course not, because the card is somehow lost in the middle of the deck. And so, in which case the magician would then try to find it somewhere in the middle, maybe here. No, maybe the next one. Maybe the next one. All right, how about this? Is this your card?
No.
No. Well, I struck out, ladies and gentlemen. You see, because I was not using the method that Professor Hofsinger used. He used what was called women's intuition. So, Kayla, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have you focus on one of these three cards. The card furthest from me, the middle card, or the card closest to me. Focus on one of those cards. All right? Focus on them. Okay? Now, which card are you focusing on?
The middle one.
The middle card. All right? I didn't coach you on this, did I? No? What was your card?
8 hearts.
8 hearts?
8 hearts, yeah.
8 hearts? Your intuition is paid off. Oh, come on, everybody. That was pretty good. All right. We have 2 cards over here. Now, out of curiosity, just to prove the point of the power of women's intuition, Kayla, what would happen if you would focus either on this card or this card? Just focus on one of those cards. Which card?
The last one.
This one here?
No, the other one.
This one, the card closest to me? Okay, all right. Now your card was the 8 of hearts. Voila, everybody, look at that. The 8 of hearts. Come on, that's not bad. Yes, indeed. Oh, we have 1 card left. I wonder if the women's intuition is really all that powerful. All right. Kayla, focus on that card now. Your card was the 8 of hearts. Why argue with success, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, show her some love today, huh? Now, folks, watch it very, very carefully. Don't take your eyes off the card, especially you, Kayla, because when you do, that card changes to a completely different card. This is not the 8 of hearts. Neither is this the Eight of Hearts. Neither is this the Eight of Hearts, ladies and gentlemen. Because Professor Hofsinger had a reason for why he called this particular effect everywhere and nowhere. Watch, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere and nowhere. Thank you very much, everybody. If you like that, let's hear some.